You always dream about the NFL, but it was never really a real thing until my senior year, mostly because I've always felt like I wasn't good enough, technically, and I knew that. When I went to a combine or a place and saw other people throw, they were better than me. Now, I was given just a gift from the Lord with the ability to see and react quickly, so I had that on other people, but I didn't have the ability to just mechanically, the refinement to the game, the structure and fundamentals that you needed to play at a high level, and I did it on just natural raw ability in some ways, and I needed to get better, and I wasn't there yet. I'm not sure who got me in the combine. I just know they called, the NFL did, and I was a part of it. I was one of the 3 guys who threw all week, and the other, I think there's about 12 to 15 guys, and so 12 of them are invited for the day or two, the top guys, and then the next ones are small school guys normally. I watched them all, and I was like, well, they're all better than me, so if anything, it made me feel like I had to get a lot better. At no point was I saying, oh yeah, I got these guys. If anything, it was like, boy, I got a long way to go.
Here's the snap, fumble by Romo. Picks it up, has a shot in the end zone. It's caught. Jason Witten.
It was actually a tough day because you are hoping to get drafted, and when you don't, it's almost disappointing because you got all your family and friends over, and it's for you, and then nothing happens. It's kind of just like the wedding that didn't happen. And so, yeah, it's a tough day, but it ends up being a great one when you look back. And I ended up getting a call from the Cowboys. 20 teams call, but I think I'd already had it narrowed once it got to about the 6th round of if it got to that point where I was going to think about it. And then obviously they got to want you, and the teams did, and it was Arizona, Denver, and Dallas. And I really liked Denver because of Coach Shanahan. I thought he was fantastic. I liked their system, all that stuff, but it also came down to who can I beat out, what team can I make? And having Bill Parcells call, Jerry Jones, that made a big deal. You're also looking at, who the coaches are, the quarterback coach, what kind of rapport do you have with them, and maybe what you do differently than those quarterbacks that can help the football team. If they had, I was a little, like I said, I was raw, and I kind of moved around and made plays when I was younger. Well, if you had 3 guys who did that, that's not a good thing for me to, go into. Whereas if they had more of a guy, 1 or 2, and the Cowboys had 1 who did that at the time, and the other 2 were a little more pocket. Now, obviously, you get to a point in your career where you want to do both, but at that time, it was just about making the team.